What's up, YouTubers? Foxack here. Well, on today's video, I will be showing you my personal collection of Yu-Gi-Oh! In my last video, I stated that I was going to went on ahead and update on it. So this is currently my personal collection. Of course, I don't sell or trade anything from these binders. I am a full casual player, more on the collection side, so collecting cards is my thing. I am still updated on what's on the current meta and vice versa. So I might also upload what I'm playing currently as a casual player. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Always like, subscribe, feel free to share. So I hope you enjoy this. So my first binder here, I have mostly miscellaneous spellcasters, warriors, but basically miscellaneous stuff. Could be anything here that draws my attention. Of course, I am a full dragon fan. Also, I apologize for the angle, but my lamp over there is a bit way too bright, so I was trying to find a nice happy medium with the lighting. So hopefully it doesn't mess up the video. All right, so here we have one of my holy grails. This is the Guardian Aetos, first ed. I also wish I could have gotten this in first ed, but yeah, it's still a beautiful card. I recently got this, the alternate art of Junk Warrior, man. Beautiful, beautiful quarter century. We have the OG, Goyo Guardian, good Edison times. Yeah, those were the days. Oh, here we have the Goblin Attack Force with the misprint. Instead of the Earth attribute is actually the level. Also sorry for the noise on the background. The neighborhood I live is quite active. Have the Japanese. Also, actually wish they will bring this original art onto the TCG, man. Hopefully they do. That's the side. There we go. Perfect. We also got a retrain of Cosmo Queen coming soon. OG Magician of Black Chaos. Go. All right, this has been with me since the beginning. This is from the original Yugi starter deck. Yeah, it's unlimited. I remember buying it when it was Electronic Boutique. They used to have like this section where they also sold cards. That was way long ago. But yeah. Sugi Takahashi signed. Also saw the new support in Legacy of Destruction, pretty cool. Also waiting for this, but I don't know. I think that it's highly unlikely that it will have a TCG release due to, of course, wanting them to censorship. Takahashi Sensei, well, he actually did not agree with censoring the card, so yeah, I would too. Heard lately that this is a card that has been running around. It's old, but that it has been used in the modern meta in some decks. Okay, so we have here from the King's Court. Again, sorry for that noise in the background. Quintet Magician. Love the artwork here. It's like they mixed the dragon with a wolf. Yeah, cute. If I'm not mistaken, we're getting a reprint of her on the tins. Some of the Shizu cards. A Royal Straight Slasher. Actually got super happy when this was announced. So again, I am a really, really big fan of the OG anime. The other one being 5Ds after the OG. Yeah, and all right. Very powerful synchro currently. Yeah, Mission of Faith Retrain. I've only was in a level 5. What was it, level 4? Yeah, it could have been Could have had some use. This card is soon going to be used a lot. It's another pack coming out where things called Master of Magia, Master of Dragon Magia, I think it is. You can correct me in the comments. Oh, of course, the Magicians of Bond and Unity. This was the Dune release. Took me a while to get it, but yay, finally got it. Beautiful card. It seems some of the cards are in the background. Thankfully, they didn't ban or anything. All right, so this is for this binder. Let's continue with the other one. All right, continuing with the other binder. This one highly focused on dragons. Of course, are my top fave. Now these are the unlimited. Also saw the news report for Gandora, man. It's freaking insane and so cool. I mean, it's not, well, from what I can observe, is like not super meta relevant that I know of. I could be wrong, but it's just so freaking cool that they brought up that support, man. Really hits in the nostalgia really big time. They also released support for Light and Darkness as well. That's also awesome. We have the trio. You got the rare, super rare, ultra rare. Back in the day of my OG days, I will play this at 3 with King Dragoon. Oh my god, that was insane. Since King Dragoon would allow you to special summon a dragon type and then just waste the normal summon of the Gemini monster to attack twice. Good old days. All right. Have been with me since basically the release of the tins. Also Black Rose. The other ones I just basically either pull them or end up straight buying. And after so much time, they actually release a Crimson Dragon card. Now, I have to say this card is insane. Like, very insane. You know, before, like, these synchro monsters that would require, like, heavy materials, and the thought that they were, like, you needed a lot of setup, this guy just basically cheats it out. And to add it, also treat it as a synchro summon. So yeah, pretty powerful. Also, one of the OGs from Forbidden Memories. I still got the Black Label game. Also behind this, I have the LOB Unlimited version. Another reprint, like literal unlimited OG pack. have. This will also be awesome if they make a TCG print out of it. Of course, it has its own exclusiveness, so I'm not against that. Okay. The Boys Ultimate Drive from the Shonen Jump, and here I have what's basically the biggest of my holy grails in my entire collection and cards. The DDS Blue Eyes White Dragon. Now, I used to own a playset, but of course, I was going through some hardships, so I needed to sell two of them. I stayed with this one. This one probably, I'll send it to grade. I'm still, I'm still debating on it. But yeah, this is, yeah. All right, for these three, same thing. Bought the starter decks on Electronic Boutique, and they have been with me ever since. If I'm not mistaken, they have a different color. I think this was was it European? That they're a lot more darker. This one is a little bit more lighter. So I don't know how they managed the. There's one here in Spanish from the starter deck. So again, I don't know how they managed their stocks when it came into the whole Yu-Gi-Oh thing, but yeah, I did notice that the card color was a little bit darker in ones and lighter in the other. Also remember that there is a space in this binder where I also have my Egyptian gods. The orc is also here, so you might see them as I flip the pages. One of my all-time favorite OG monsters, King Dragoon. This has been since the release of it, always my go-to in the good old days. As I stated before, I used to run Chthonian Emperor Dragon, and of course, a really weird dragon deck back then, but it was fun to use. I loved it. So, yeah, definitely. I think these are the super rare DR4 versions. My latest support. Yeah, so about this card. So there's something called the Tempais, and it seems that this is a really big deal card. Yeah, it's in my collection. I love it because it just looked amazing. This one was actually pulled by me. I actually pulled this from Raging. I think it was Raging Battle, Raging Blast. Yeah. Well, now you can correct me on the comments if anything, but yeah, this right now is a very big deal. So I apologize for not knowing the pack they're initially from. So many packs, man. Oh yeah, I have a field center card. The alternate art. The video is long, but yeah. Also recently got Forbidden. I know this one's not a dragon, but it just looked so darn cool. I just pretty much left it there. Oh man, this, like the OG toy artwork, man. Beautiful, beautiful. Right, so here I have my God card collection. So this was from the G4. It was a Game Boy game. The Japanese version. This one right here has the Millennium Parallel Rare, is it? If I'm not mistaken. Over here in America, we also got it, but it's mostly smaller in size than in the background of the card. These are from the GBI. These are the ultra rare variations. There was 2 variations of these. The first one's being Prismatic Secret. So yeah, I have the ultra rare variations. Yeah, wow, is there also a Millennium Rare? Okay, so each and one of these, I think it was something that Konami did it just for fun, where they released the God card. One in the, I think this was in the Yu-Gi-Oh movie manga. This was the Shonen Jump and an Xbox game. So yeah, individually each, and these are prismatic. So at least it covers up for these up here, because I at least have them in Prismatic Secret Rarity. Okay. Here we have the other variations and alternate arts. Okay, now this, this premium gold rarity by far is my favorite that Konami has ever printed, man. Like, when I saw that these were going to be available in this rarity, I just, yeah, they really outdid themselves. It's really, really beautiful. Okay. Remember pulling this. This one was traded, and if I'm not mistaken, this I basically bought. So that's how I got my Sacred Beasts. Yeah, I wonder if they're going to release more Premier cards on the upcoming tins as well. I'm super curious about that. But I will be getting those alternate spells where Slifer is actually the one shooting down Raigeki. Awesome detail. All right. Got this because there's an image of Obelisk there. Here we have in the quarter century. Pretty cool. This is basically the same since Obelisk is there. These are the 10 versions when they got released. We continue here. We got Bestials, Rebellion. Axel Synchro. Again, it's a worm, but it looks pretty cool, so I just left it there as well. Turn off. Same goes for the Sword Soul. Again, they're worms, but they look pretty damn cool, so I just left them there. Genesis, Stardust Dragon in Quarter Century. In my deck, in advance, I do use them. Darkhold Dragon, it's actually pretty cool that they released this one. And so far, that is my collection. So I really hope you enjoyed that video. It was a bit long. I apologize in advance, but wanted you to see every single one of the cards that I have. So probably later on I'll upload what deck I am currently using. So yeah, stay tuned. So take care everyone, okay? Bye-bye.